let's move on. Let's talk about priority mode is ending as a perk. I didn't know it was a perk.
It's a perk. It was a perk. Yeah, they had to offer it to you.
You-
They had to
I
offer
didn't
it
know
to
it was a perk because
Well,
last I checked, getting paid less is
that's a
not
perk,
really a.
sir.
Sorry, it's not a perk.
I call it poverty mode, not priority mode. It's like now there was a good back and forth on Twitter between two drivers about this. And Matt, if Matt is here, he will attest to it. We talked about this actually a couple of weeks ago on Matt's Corner. Matt hates the priority mode. He goes like, why would I exchange lower pay for getting more trips? And the lower, by the way, is about 15%. So I'm going like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even think of doing it. I mean, I don't know. So it says priority mode eligibility starting 9/1, September 1. So we got a couple, 3 weeks to go. Priority mode is a leaving Lyft reward. See, it's a reward.
Your reward is we're going to pay you less. Good job.
Your reward. We're gonna feed you more garbage, and we're gonna pay you less.
And
And
then we're going
will
to switch
be
the
available to all
70/30 mode.
drivers in your region. Well, how wonderful! That's awesome. Okay, so this said the perk was we get points no matter. Well, now the point system has changed. You get points for each trip anyway, 24 hours a day. So that means nothing.
Yep.
But I don't see the purpose of paying you less because we're gonna feed you more trips.
Whoa,
I mean, I
whoa.
don't think that's a good
Wait.
exchange.
Time out. You don't see the purpose of paying a driver less?
No, I see that. I'm just saying I don't see the purpose of a driver accepting lower pay to get more pings. The driver, not Lyft. No, I know, of course, Lyft is of course benefiting from that. I'm just saying for the driver, where's the benefit in
You know
this?
what I think we need to do? We need to have Joe and Matt on at the same time to talk about that because Joe said
Joe
he
likes it.
enjoyed priority mode because
Okay.
he's got to get paid extra that price anyway because Minnesota has those rates, the mile a minute rates. So he's going to get paid no
Okay.
matter what. So he likes it because he's like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I can get X more pings maybe during that
Oh,
time.
because of the top off? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of that.
Okay.
And then Massachusetts, you got your 30 whatever 33.22 or whatever it is now.
Yeah.
For your active hour pay. Doesn't have anything to do with miles and minutes, but it's two different stances on each driver. So I'd love to see. I mean, it makes absolute sense when it comes to Joe. Yeah, sure, okay, they're already taking my money for 2 weeks, so why not? Go a little
Okay.
under if I can actually make more rides.
I mean, I can see this probably working for a part-timer or something like that, right? Because they're out there a couple hours, they want to do as many trips as they can. Wheels are turning, butt in the back seat, you're making some money, although 15% less. But I'm going like, okay, maybe in that, but for a full-timer, I don't think this makes sense. Now, this would make sense if you had like a nice juicy ride challenge or something, right? Then you turn it on and you just knock it out faster. But I'm not sure this makes much sense to me anyway. Maybe somebody,
Well, I think they're just trying to get more low-hanging fruit.
Well, so now it's
That's all.
available to everyone. Okay, rejoice, folks. Now you can do priority mode all you want. You don't have to be gold, platinum, silver, whatever. So now you can get paid 15% less now.
Woo!
Rejoice.
Work for everybody.
Sure.
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. All right. Well, either way,
hold on.
let's move on. Let's talk about, speaking of Massachusetts, there's Matt. Most rides are being fulfilled in priority mode. They will lower fares across the board for all drivers. Yeah.
Possibly. We don't know. Voluntary pay cut is better, Matt. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's a voluntary pay cut. as if the pay is great.
I wouldn't say
Anyway,
cake. If you put pay and cut together, I don't see a benefit there. I'm sorry. No matter what.
there was a
Like,
driver arguing with Matt.
How many times
that he
throughout the
worked for him.
years have you seen Uber say, yeah, you know, we're going to lower your pay, but we expect more people to be using the platform, so it'll be a wash. No,
You'll be
it's
busier.
not.
You'll be busier. You'll be busier. You make it up in volume.
No. No.
You make it up in volume. It's okay. You make it up in volume. Like Costco, bro. You just make it up in volume. We just make a little bit less, but you make it up in volume.
Yeah. Because we need to make our stock price go higher.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.